Well, good Friday morning to you. It is Black Friday for our U.S. family. I'm sure they're all recuperating from a huge carb coma from Thanksgiving Day down in the States. Here's to your weekend. Yeah. Yeah, it is Friday morning. And it's a good time to do a devotion. And a little sweet smelling incense. Yeah. We are in the book of Luke. I've bypassed the Christmas story, and I'm also bypassing the crucifixion and resurrection stories from the Gospels, concentrating on Jesus's time here on earth. We'll get into the birth of Jesus, the Christmas story, in December. And the crucifixion, we'll do that at Easter time. This morning we are in Luke chapter 4. After leaving the synagogue that day, Jesus went to Simon's house, where he found Simon's mother-in-law very sick with a high fever. Please heal her, everyone begged. Standing at her bedside, he rebuked the fever, and it left her. And she got up at once and prepared a meal for them. As the sun went down that evening, people throughout the village brought sick family members to Jesus. No matter what their diseases were, the touch of his hand healed everyone. Many were possessed by demons, and the demons came out at his command, shouting, "You are the Son of God." But because they knew he was the Messiah, he rebuked them and refused to let them speak. Early the next morning, Jesus went out to an isolated place. The crowds searched everywhere for him, and when they finally found him, they begged him not to leave them. But he replied, "I must preach the good news of the kingdom of God in other towns, too, because that is why I was sent." So he continued to travel around preaching in synagogues throughout Judea. I must preach the good news of the kingdom of God in other towns to you, because that is why I was sent. Well, it's very easy to see why Jesus had such a following. Nobody ever did miracles like Jesus was doing. And it's also easy to understand why the Sadducees, the Pharisees, and the priests were all upset at him, because he was stealing their glory, their power, their influence. And we know that our human nature is that we all like to have position. Yeah. Much to chew on in that reading. And our verse for this week is Galatians 6, verse 10. Therefore, whenever we have the opportunity, we should do good to everyone, especially to those in the family of faith. That's a beautiful verse. You all have a fabulous Friday. God willing, we'll see you tomorrow.